Hello everybody and welcome back to Spanish Salad. I'm Sal and this is Ridley's Hideout. One of the smallest areas in the game with only 3 missile packs and 2 energy tanks plus Ridley himself. I'm thinking of comboing this episode with my cleanup of Norfair and then getting to Kraidslayer. I think I showed you guys where Kraidslayer is. It's actually right at the beginning of the game, but you can't access it without bombs. And you don't get bombs for a little bit. That's high jump for you right there. So this room has tons of enemies. There's no energy here. I guess there is a lot of energy because of, look at these things. How much energy these guys got. Wait, I want that. I'm trying to stock up on missiles for Ridley. Because even though, oh, that's a cool looking exploding sprite. Even though you don't need missiles to defeat Ridley, the beam, whatever beam you have, and screw attack especially are actually super effective. I've decided I'm going to use missiles on him. See how that goes. Although whatever I spend on him in missiles, I probably won't get back in missiles. I don't think there's any way I could farm enough drops. There aren't any refill areas in this game for missiles or energy like all of the games after this. I'm doing that now because it's technically faster if you do it right. So after this room here, there's an energy tank. But, fun fact, the ground in front of it, even though it looks so easy to get, it's not. Because it's actually a hole, so it's a trick. And if you didn't know that this secret tunnel existed, well then you couldn't really get through here. Because there's a wall blocking you, basically, after this. There's a little hole at the top. You really can't make it through there unless you are extremely skilled. I've never actually seen anybody do it. I don't believe it's possible. So right here, the block directly in front of the energy tank is real, but the other 2 are not. I have to jump over those. Then I have to fall through the other 2 to get where I want to. This room will connect me to like a shaft, a vertical shaft, that will get me to Ridley. And it will also get me to that missile pack, which I'm going to explain to you once I get there. I'll pause the game and explain it to you. Here we are. So the deal is that jump isn't possible, and I'm going to show you how to make that jump. Ta-da! I get that on my first try 1 out of 3 times, so I'm glad it worked out. I don't know why I keep hitting these guys. I have the screw attack. And all of this was for a single measly, oh I forgot that was there, missile pack. This floor isn't real. There's a lot of that here in Ridley's hideout. I keep saying Kraid. Kraid isn't here. Kraid's to the left, actually. If you go to the rightmost area of Ridley's hideout, Kraid's is just a couple of blocks away. Alright. Ridley's coming up. Well, first I have to go here. Through here with these bats and pumpkins or whatever they are. Flaming pumpkins. I don't know. They're called something. And you guys won't remember it. So I'm just calling them flaming pumpkins. I know what they're called. But actually, I don't. I forgot. There's a list. I didn't bother to read it before I did this. Oh, missiles. Ooh, missiles. So 45 is my current limit, based on what I counted. Here we go. This is our first boss in the game! Ridley. You take damage and hit him. As you can see, screw attack is very effective. Woo! So you gave me 75. I had 5, now I have 80. Woo! Now what do? Now I go through here. Oh. I don't know how many that took. Took more than 5, according to my count. So look at this lava, what do? Well, I walk on the lava, what else am I supposed to do? It's not real. Most of it isn't, some of it is. trick you. It's all a trick. Now I have 5. Woo! And now I'm basically done with this, except for one thing. There's one more missile pack in this area. Very far away. Very inconvenient to get. I would not get this if I was doing a normal whatever percent run. I'm not saying any percent because any percent would include cheating. And I'm not going to cheat because I'm not smart enough to do that. And by smart enough, I mean skilled. So that guy is helping me along. High jump is messing me up with the arc. Yep. So now I have to go a very, very long way in this direction. Then I have to go the other way in a very, very, very far away. Very, very far away. I actually want that. And then I have to go all the way back. So it's gonna be one very big arduous trip for this, but on the plus side, most of the lava is underneath me for the whole thing. Even though there is lava pretty much in this entire thing, some of it isn't even real to begin with. And it's not actually possible to touch lava in the first place, so yay. That works out. I want that. So, all speedrunners are shaming me right now because I'm doing terrible first of all. Second of all, I keep stopping for drops. You don't do that. You don't get hit, you don't stop for drops. That's how it works. So this is an extremely very, very, very tall vertical shaft, by the way. I'm at the bottom right now. And it's going to take a very long time to climb when I come back. One of the many reasons I'm not actually too scared about my health, and oh, by the way, I could have gone up there, but this is technically faster. One of the many ways... See, that's not real either. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Remember at the very beginning when I started all this back in Brinstar? And then I got the morph ball? And there were a couple rooms after that before I went in the vertical shaft? There's actually an energy tank hidden up in the ceiling. And I can get that before Kraid's Lair, or 2 seconds after I'm in Kraid's Lair, which is actually 2 seconds before for the one I just mentioned, there's another one, so I can pick and choose. It doesn't affect my run too much, I don't believe. Yay! And I'll show you guys that, the fake thing. It'll be helpful because you don't take as much damage, but the enemies still rise out of the ground and can go through walls. All enemies can. What are you talking about? Well, not those ones, but quite a few. So these ones can go up. Whee! This isn't real. See, they can follow me. And now begins the journey of going up, which is, I don't know if it's longer than going down. It's just a very long way. And I can't get up here. Probably because I wasn't even looking, I was looking over at something else. Yeah. If missiles drop, I will get them. And I will waste my time. Why am I not screw attacking? Thank you. So, you may be worried that I don't have a ton of energy. Well, I'm not worried, and that's all you need to worry about. Am I going the right way? I forgot already. I think it's the very tippy top I'm supposed to go. That would make sense. That's how I remember going up this for so long. I never do that bad on this. But it's always when I'm recording that I do my worst, you know? This is the top, I knew that. Alright, and this is the door to the right that was at the very beginning of this episode. Surprise, surprise. I said I would grab this, I'm going to. So at the end of this episode, I will get an energy tank. And until then, I'm pretty sure I'm going to survive. Right? Hopefully. Alright, we're out of Ridley's hideout, and we're going into Norfair again. Nothing new here. Oops. I didn't mean to... Let me take care of that. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I forgot I don't have Ice Beam. I'm gonna be getting Ice Beam because I need it to defeat the Metroids. That was in the manual. The manual I didn't really read, but I know that was in the manual. So now you have to go through here. Beautiful area you just saw in the previous episode. Or at least just fascinating. Is the color palette off? I feel like there's something wrong with this palette. I need all the energy I can get to go through the room I'm about to go through. On the bright side, I have Wave Beam. On the downside, I'm about to lose Wave Beam to Ice Beam because in this game, beams cannot stack. Ah, the seahorses. Beams cannot stack. So you either have one beam or the other. Well, long beam. Long beam is different. Long beam can stack with everything. Which it did, because that's the first thing I got, even though it was supposed to be the last thing I got. So I did things out of order there. My arc actually won't affect any of this. See? I just jumped through that guy. That was nice. I think I'm doing this right? Ooh, missile. Oh, I'm not gonna get that missile, because I just fell. Oh, I'm sure I'm going the right way. I think. Ow. Okay, let's hope for the best with this. Let's hope for the best with this. This room is one I'm gonna take a lot of damage in. But on the bright side, I have Screw Attack. And that, as you can see, helps tremendously. I said I would get missiles. And they just left. They left me. The missiles left me. Maybe I won't get every single missile that comes my way. But I'm going to get some missiles anyway. That didn't help me. Ooh. Ooh. What? Come on. You can do it. Come on, Samus. You can do it. I just realized I might not be able to do this because I don't have the Ice Beam. Unless I take damage from this guy. Oh, I might be able to do it. Nope. Okay, I can't actually do that. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, maybe can I bomb jump up there? Yay! I did it! I don't have a ton of energy, but I did it! I'm impressed with myself, and I'm proud of myself at the same time. Yay! Now for the missile packs. I don't know what I'm at missiles at this point. It's over 100. And even if it wasn't, you guys could obviously tell that by now. And I'm about to get 25 more missiles, which are all crammed in the same area. So, Kraid better watch out, because I have a lot of missiles. Even if I spend them all on Kraid, he gives me another 75. And for Turian, well, Turian's interesting because, as I've mentioned before, there's only two things in Turian, Metroids and Motherburn, and technically Rinkas. But Rinkas never give you anything, just like those annoying little things in the item rooms. Also forgot their names. So, the Metroids always give you a ton of missiles and health. They give you one or the other first of all, but they give you a ton of it no matter what. Usually. So even if you're low on something, you can farm the Metroids, because even though there's technically a set amount, they spawn infinitely. So if you're ever running low, the Metroids will help you out. You just gotta make sure they don't latch onto you, because then they drain all your energy. Whoops. Now I gotta go to the top of this room. I think I'm gonna stop collecting missiles because it's just wasting my time. That's the ice beam, right? I'm not sure. I know that's not the way I want to go. I know there's a different... Oh, that's the ice beam, probably. Probably. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I'd make that. Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Oh, I should really have a timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, it worked. Please don't go by that. I think, no, this is the ice beam. Or is it? I'm not sure. I'm lost. Well, we'll find out. It doesn't matter too much anyway. Nope, it's not the ice beam. So I have to count on missiles to check out which room I'm in because I forgot. I lost track. Too many doors. Too many, whatever. Okay. So this is the top one. I'm in the top room right now. Should have gone through the door below me first, but whatever. Because the door below me would have given me 3 missiles and a dead end, then it would have come up here, because you need to come up here to get the ice beam, which is in the room. Coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. I have 120 missiles. I think I'm good. So dead end is right there. And there's the sunny side up area that happens. I don't know why that happens. Come on, guys. Cooperate with me. Ice beam. This is the second ice beam in the game. This is the only beam where there's 2 of them. One in Norfair and one you already saw in Brinstar. Now I have to go back to those other missiles, and then Norfair will be at 100%. It doesn't tell you that in game, but I'm telling you that. So yeah, unless you had the ice beam already, you can't get in that room from this door. And the door above this is the one with 3 missiles and a dead end. My energy's actually not too bad. Missile 1. Like I said, we're getting 25 up here in this top right corner of Norfair. I didn't come here before because you need high jump and it takes too much time to come up here, and you don't need the missiles anyway. I had plenty to do Ridley. And you don't even need missiles to do Ridley. That was 3, right? There's nothing over here. Please tell me. I don't think this will... Yep, okay. I got 3. I wasn't counting. So it's 1... Pedal tills usually tell you. 2... 3. Okay, I got them all. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm not paying attention. And now we're leaving Norfair forever! You're never gonna see it again! Wait, that's ice beam. Come on. And we're back to the candy clouds, or whatever we want to call them. You saw the gumdrops and everything. Norfair is amazing. And the eyeballs. Those are the jawbreakers, whatever jawbreakers are. I've seen them. He gave me nothing. Really? I spent my time on you, and you gave me nothing. See, that guy just jumped through and he gave me something. Rude. Rude for the other guy. Alright, use the elevator! Woo! I'm sure you guys got lost a lot, but so did I, so don't worry. And now we're going back to Brinstar. Yay! Not really. No, I really don't. I've heard this music so much every single time I come back from a death at the beginning of Brinstar. Just... Why are there so many missiles spawning? I want these missiles. They're like so attractive. Okay, I found my phone. I'm about to get another energy tank. I think I've decided to just get it in Brinstar. Because that would leave me with 100% for everything, right? Look at how amazing this screw attack is. Now you can see the high jump in its full amazingness. Before I couldn't jump this high. Again, missiles are just so attractive. I'm losing so much time on just going back for this stuff. Well, at least I know the only way is up. So I can't get lost here. This makes it so much easier to do all this and faster. Well, I probably could have done it faster if I was playing this game. Whee! See it like that. I should have made that. Now I gotta go all the way down. You guys have seen all of this before. I'm sure this is very familiar to you. I'm sure this music would be better if it wasn't 8-bit music, but I'm not hating on it, don't worry. Oh, this is a perfect example of the screw attack. Where you jump from is where you unscrew attack from. And this room, also very familiar. This is where I die a lot. So that guy gave me 5. There's usually a guy that spawns right here. See, there's the energy tank. I need the guy that spawns right there to spawn for me. I'm not gonna get that. Where is he? I need you, dude. I'm gonna waste time waiting for this dude to spawn. Or maybe he's not gonna spawn, and I just have to walk out of the room for a second. Nope, not an option. We're running back. Oh, there he was. I need to come from this way. For all the trouble you caused me. That didn't do anything. I'm not getting that. Come on. Is he here? Yes, he is. Come on. Thank you. That was wrong. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose out on this because I'm so... Okay. Hey, I matched the energy tank. Yay! And we're almost to Kraid's lair, everybody! Can you believe this game is so close to being over? And I have full health! Think of that! Remember all those times I was beeping because I was low on health? Yeah, those times aren't over, but... they're lessened. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all on the next episode.